chat, it's been a hot minute. I am back after getting my final tooth yoinkle sploinkle out of my mouth. Well, not the final, my final tooth, like, I still have teeth, but, the final one that was, about time to give up. 6-hour timer on slow mode in a chat? What the fuck? That's an insane timer for slow mode. Like, I get not wanting to have people promote themselves too much in a self-promo chat, but damn, that's wild. How's everyone doing today? I think I want to lay over the starting soon music a tiny bit. Not too much, but like, just enough. How's everyone doing today? Are we all doing good? Okay, that's enough of a layover. Get sniped out of here. Let me pull out my stupid music. There we go. Is that loud enough? That's very quiet. That's so quiet. Hold on. Should be better? That's marginally better. Okay, but damn, 6 hours slow mode is insane. Like, damn. Anyways, good to see everyone today. How are we all doing? Are we all doing good? Are we all doing fine? I sure hope so. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you for the lurk, Val. Have fun being Lebanesian. VODs. Because let me see. Hi to Lily, who should still be in the chat. I didn't see either lurk or bye-bye. So, hi to Lily, who said, oh, we're lesbians. And that's correct. Half of my chat is lesbians at this point. I mean, I don't really blame them. Lesbian. I welcome lesbians in here very clearly. I am a women enjoyer myself. No, we were 1 minute late. For those of you not in the Discord, which I'll promote it again. I'll promote it again. Join the Discord, please. It's where I keep you up to date. I don't tell my fucking my Twitter shit, like, I don't put it anywhere else, but, like, if you want to be up to date with your favorite, hopefully favorite, local space peacock, aka me, I put my updates on there. So for those of you that don't know, and we're like, oh, where the fuck's Lady at? What time are they streaming? Why are they late? One, I haven't streamed since Tuesday because I pulled out the final of my rotten teeth. 2, I actually had some scuff today! Meanwhile, me not being a lesbian. Yeah, but like, I've seen you simp for women in video games. That says enough. You may be you could be bisexual, you could be pan-romantic, omni, any other flavor of multi-enjoyer. If you enjoy women, you're very welcome here. Apparently, I'm a women enjoyer magnet. Reverse conversion? Damn. But yeah, no, my final tooth got pulled, and then today I was like, oh, I want to stream Minecraft, and then my PC is just having the biggest aneurysm of its fucking life, because, you know, the memory issue. I decided to be nice and give my little pewter a break today, and was just like, okay, we're gonna play a new game. And then I fucking start to download the new game, and what I see is a 40-minute wait, and then, like, shot up, and so we're here now, instead of, like, 30 minutes later than usual, but still. Of course, your computer with random lag spike? Fuck no. I disagree. Also, I will sometimes go silent. This is day 4 after they pulled the tooth. I got the recommendation to take max dose paracetamol for a full week. So, like, until next Tuesday. Because of, how difficult this one was to get out. The tooth that they took out was one that, like, literally broke in half before. And I think somewhere along that line, between breaking in half, like, it was a half commitment to get out of my mouth. I kind of get that. But somewhere during the time frame that I had to think about it was like, you know what? No, I think I want to stay in your mouth. Because it never hurt. And then when it actually did get pulled, it put on a fucking fight to not come out of my mouth. It was like, no! Keep me here! Feed me delicious shit! So yeah, it was a fucking painful experience at the dentist, or more so afterwards. It was just more so noises. Like, I can safely say I don't like the noises that transpire at the dentist. Especially the drill. I don't like the drill. Then again, I don't like drilling sounds in general. They make my fucking nervous system explode. But yeah, if I go silent today, it's me taking some painkilling. Because I've been having to take painkilling and I'm actually gonna follow doctor's orders for a bit. I'm gonna be a good boy and follow some doctor's orders. Also, thank you, Lily, for DMing me your new cute plushie. That's adorable. I wanna put a slice of cheese on its face. I wanna cheese it. I wanna put a slice of cheese on its little face. No, like, as an offering! As an offering, girl! Girl, don't you get it? I want to offer your plushie a slice of cheese. Yeah, I wanna offer it a slice of cheese, and it's gonna be happy. It's gonna be, wow, thank you, lady, for giving me a slice of cheese. And I'll be like, you're welcome. And like the sluttiest voice as well. You should do that to my new kid and be child girlfriend to gender. Honestly, fair enough, actually. I'll back down. I'll feed it a skittle then. I'll feed it a skittle for the queerness. You know, we all need an extra skittle in our lives, and sometimes I'm willing to make the sacrifice and be that skittle. But yeah. How are you doing though, Lily? You doing good? You doing amazing, I hope? You're alive. Okay, that's a start. Also, I know Wordle got redeemed, so we're doing that in a second. Playgrounds killed me. I'm both sad and happy I couldn't go, because I think everyone knows by now that I have my networking cons that I like, which TwitchCon's one of them. And oh god, I'm so fucking excited for TwitchCon. I'm not gonna shut the fuck up in the week leading up to TwitchCon, chat. The week leading up to TwitchCon, I'm gonna be fucking insufferable. I'm gonna be so fucking annoying during that week. Also, I just realized I should probably have my, little cellular chat on the side as well, because I've got a little phone stand as well. I got mine before Aurelium got theirs. Like, they've got a golden one, I've got a pink one. Pink one you can't get anymore from the fucking Hema. Not gonna lie, Playground was a bit of a dud this year, all 2D artists, so like, no use for me to be honest. I personally experience Playgrounds as a dud in general, because the way I go about socializing works a little bit differently. Like, I've noticed by now that the way I socialize and network is not your standard typical socializing and networking stuff. Like, I can be a little bit socially awkward about it, but the thing with streamers and such, you'll likely be talking about content and shit, and whilst I'm becoming a game artist and the like of that, I find it so difficult to talk about my work, because like, in that work I have no confidence, but in terms of featuring, I'm like, oh yeah, I rigged my own model, I drew my own model, like I have several outfits for my model, like, I'll be showing off, and I am unfucking stoppable when I'm showing off, clearly. So yeah. Anyways, I am pulling up the chat on my phone as well, so I can have chat on the side, and also, immediately keep an eye out on whether my stream delay is anything nice. Which means that for now, we're gonna grab Wordle. Wordle, 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 it's Wordle time. I'm gonna hit play, and then I'm gonna just play capture over. And boom! We've got our Wordle again! But yeah, no, 2D artists would be great for me, but then again, perchance I am overconfident in my 2D abilities. I may genuinely be way more overconfident than I should be in what I can do, but, you know, I don't know, I find it very difficult to talk to 2Ders, also because there's still this huge stigma against, like, anime style art, and I'm like, bruv, get with the times. Get with the times. It's like the standard nowadays. Especially for, like, I want to say quite a bit of things. Okay, what the fuck would this be? Because I got the first half correct, but what the hell could the last word be? Because it's not toads. Is there an actual word which ends with either... That? Oh, that is a word. Okay, good to know. We're gonna immediately Google what the fuck that word means. Hold on. So the definition. A person who behaves obsequiously to someone important. Similar, sycophant, creep, crawler, fawner, flatterer, and flunky. That's a fucking wild resume of synonyms and similar names and shit. Damn, the Twitch surely hate you? Oh, welcome on in, Rat. It's okay. We haven't been live for that long. A casual 20 minutes. You came in at the end of me casually winning a Wordle by questioning what the fuck that was. Cause I'm birthday celebration today? Oh yeah. Oops. Not my family, I don't give a shit today. I'm just glad that I can eat again. Chop, 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 chop. We're gonna have a big yap search before I actually get into the game, because I have a lot to tell you guys. Because it's so funny. I blame Body Mom for not asking if we wanted to ride. Yeah, fair. But chat, I need to out myself here. I have a confession to make. On the first day after the tip got pulled, because like, I was done with the appointment at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. And like, you know, that same day, it's like really scary to eat because like the bleeding has to stop. You want to get food in, but you're really scared of causing a mouth infection and that sort of like, I was a worried boy. But day 2, a Wednesday, I nearly cried over the thought of being able to eat a hamburger because I was craving a fucking hamburger that much. Like, I'm not talking about the entire bread, I'm talking about the literal fucking meat. Also, thank you for 17 months, holy shit! You guys are perpetually reminding me that I am slowly pulling up to my 2 years of being an affiliate. Like, that's wild to me. Like, I'm barely processing that I've been an affiliate for, like, 1 year, let alone nearly 2 years. She just messaged with pics and videos. Oh, that's rude. But you know, I, on Wednesday, nearly cried over, you know, just thinking of the hamburger, like the meat part, because I was craving that. And then I was making rice for Liam, because like, one of their favorite dishes of mine is my egg fried rice. And they had a job interview. And I was like, okay, because they're going all the way out there and they have to travel quite a bit, I'll make them egg fried rice because they're being brave. So like, let me get that as a little treat. I was cutting up like this very soft like luncheon meat because I love that through their fucking rice. And I just had a singular thought. I can't close my lower jaw because the tooth they removed is from my lower jaw. I can't close my jaw in general because of the swelling. If I tilt my head to my left, which is the opposite part of where they removed it, and press the food, the soft food, into my teeth with my tongue, I may be able to eat it. So very cautiously, I start with the tiniest bit of luncheon meat, and long story short, Wednesday and Thursday, I've nearly Wednesday and Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday, my tongue got fucking a temporary promotion and lower jaw. Like, I was eating in the fucking kitchen, like I was continuously tilting my head roughly like this, a little bit further, but I don't think I rigged that in for myself, but I was continuously like, leaning my head to the side, and like, very carefully putting in the tiniest bits of luncheon meat and then just pushing it up to my like upper teeth on the left side, being like, gravity's gonna keep it away from the fucking gaping hole in my mouth that isn't my esophagus. And it worked! I had the luncheon meat and I was about to start crying again, and I was like, oh, protein! Ah, flavor! I also had soup. I first tested the waters with soup and like the soggy bread from like dipping it in the soup. I also made myself like mashed potatoes, like the powder type that you put the hot water in, and I love it when it's like not that watery and I have to soup it, and I got so mad at it. I got so mad at that hamburger. Yeah. Your laptop is struggling? What's going on over there, mate? So brave. Yeah, I was very brave. I was brave so I could have luncheon meat. That's how much I was, like, really urged to get meat. And then I had knockwurst. Shout out to all my Dutch people who know about those fuckers. Like, the next day I had those, because I was just like, I need some. But also, for those of you in chat that ever need to get your teeth pulled, let me give you a few things of advice. If you ever need to get a teeth pulled, one, the day of, make sure that you actually eat like crazy beforehand. I'm talking nearly overeating. Like, make sure you've actually eaten well. The hunger after the immediate pulling can hit like a truck. And that's just because your body has like a lot to burn through because it's healing up a lot, right? So just know, right after it gets pulled, you're gonna get a fucking hungry streak. And before you get that cotton out, like the gauze and everything out of your mouth and it's all good to go, you're gonna get super hungry and it's gonna be agonizing, so make sure to eat up a lot beforehand. Get like the really watery custard. The Dutch know it as vla. I don't know if there's a translation for that. That's a lifesaver. Soup is a lifesaver as well. Make sure to cool it off though. And again, the mashed potatoes where you have the powder that you add the water to. Now, with that one, you can actually make it hit a bit harder by just even putting more salt there than usual, or mixing other stuff in that wouldn't really alter the texture too much. Because as long as it's watery enough, crowd note to the day of pulling already, you're fucking insane. Okay, but then again, I have mad anxiety about, you know, actually getting any, like, I am scared of anything in my mouth. Like, the day that I have, like, any cavities filled, I'm also scared to eat right after. Psycho behavior! You bitch for the pain, you're fucking insane. That's what you are. But yes, psycho behavior, Lily. But what you can do with the mashed potatoes is, I put, like, garlic powder, onion powder, a bit of ginger, because I swear up and down by having ginger powder in my food that it helps with your health. I swear up and down with that, but like a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, of course, and paprika powder makes it so much nicer, and then I put appy sauce through it as well. Like, I very carefully mixed appy sauce through it. Now, I prefer my appy sauce like 0 sugar, so I have tiny little cuppies of those. But we had one big jar of like the regular kind with the added sugars and stuff, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna grab that, because that's just gonna add, you know, a tiny bit more for me. Because now those added sugars may actually be useful, even though I find it disgusting nowadays. Like, it's really funny, my mom just straight up trained me to not even like regular appy sauce anymore. It has to be 0 sugar, it's so fucking wild. You know, you're crazy, be glad I didn't pull my original plan today. What the fuck was your original plan? What were you plotting? What were you scheming? Did you want to just fucking drop by? Like, what were you plotting? Also, I just realized I've been yapping for nearly 30 minutes. I may as well fucking categorize this as a just chatting before Daddy Twitch snipes me. I think I'm definitely gonna put this into just chatting maybe in a sec if I'm gonna keep yapping for too much longer before we actually start the game. Also, I'm just gonna say it, guys, with the little sub go in the corner. The little one, like, right over here. I'm gonna say, it's gonna be more worth it, like, every single day that you guys don't hit it, because I was adding to it today. I've been adding to it. I found stickers in my room, and I just was like, oh, let me put that in, let me put that in, let me put that in. I know, hiking a little different routes again. Oh, you're more than welcome to, you know that. You're always more than welcome to do that if you feel like it. But you know, every single day that you guys don't hit that, it's gonna be more worth it. I will say, I'm over halfway in that sticker book. And I'm gonna see if I can have my Tiny Ida backpack with me. I know that's, like, Rotterdam Ahoy can be very, very picky due to security about backpacks. But if I can take that one with, because of my disability, because I'm going to take my crutches with, likely, then you can have a backpack, by the way. But I'm likely going to take my sticker book with me, so that if I get cool stickers from other content creators, or even people that I meet, like, be it you guys as my, you know, social little corpse, like my amazing little corpse, or just random people that give me stickers, like, I want to be able to put them in right there and then. Nah, I ain't doing it when you stream socially out with it, and that's totally fucking fine, I get that. I'm not suggesting you turn back around and fucking stream snipe me IRL. I know that's not comfortable for most people, so don't worry about that, okay? But yeah, I'm planning, hopefully, to take my sticker book with me to TwitchCon, if I don't forget. That's the biggest part, because I'm gonna have to have some stuff on me during TwitchCon, likely, because I have a few gifts for people, including that I have the nuclear level thread for Astro. I wore my version of the Scuffmobile shorts today. Which is a concept that I've been absolutely pestering Astro with. So far, Mikasai knows what it looks like, Aurelium knows what it looks like, Sunseer knows what it looks like, and I believe Speed, I believe that's everyone that's in the know of what the final thing looks like. Oh, and Val. But no one else knows, including the cat. They don't know the art on the shirt, and I'm gonna keep this a secret, because I don't trust you guys to snitch, like... I know that you guys love to go into Astro's chat, especially at my behest, but like, I'm not gonna show it because I want this raw, unfiltered reaction to come during TwitchCon when I hand it to him. Also, it takes too long, I'm backing too much more. Yeah, of course, no worries, just get home safe. But yeah, I'm planning to get his raw reaction to it during TwitchCon. So yeah, that's a little planning and scheming of yours truly. But also, I do think it's now time that we hop into live in gaming in a sec. I haven't opened the game at all. This is the scary part. I downloaded the game, I haven't opened it at all. So, it's opening up now. Oh no. Oh, the lag spike of opening up a video game. Holy shit. We'll go over here. Get that out of here. Oh, on. You know, no. Gonna be bigger. This is how we're gonna play the game today, chat. I'm gonna toggle off my wings, at least in the sleepy wing position. I may actually also nuke my feathers, but I'm not too sure about that. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Okay, Toy Tinkerer Simulator, which screen are you trying to load up on? Okay, you're trying to load up on this screen. Right now, it's on the, like, loading black screen, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, need a water, okay. Oh no, please don't tell me we're gonna scuff. Please tell me we're not gonna scuff 30 minutes into 33 minutes into stream. Yeah, right now it's just a giant black screen. I mean, I can try to window capture it, but you guys are not gonna really get anything. Like, this is as much as I am seeing, guys. We're both seeing the same thing now, and it's all out of nothing. Like, I don't know if it's just having a time starting up. I mean, I will admit, earlier when I was checking other games, it also just was giving me a bit of a hassle. Like, it didn't really wanna, you know, process the fact that there was stuff happening. So I think we may need to reopen the game. Instead of just having it, you know, like this. And maybe then it will forcefully load. Perfect time to check your DMs. I already did. It looks really fucking cool. Like, that's one of those things I can't show on stream, but it looks super fucking cool. Okay, come on. I'm gonna have to open Advice Steam. I'm gonna have to open up the Steam actual thing. I don't think I can show this now. Okay, we're gonna stop the game and reopen it because it's just a black screen and that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to give it a moment. She made some pics to see if you wanted anything, my bad. Oh, it's okay. No worries. I am fine with, like, not getting too much shit because I already spent way too much at conventions half the time. Okay, are we gonna get past the black screen? It's a real question I should be asking. Are we ever gonna get past the black screen? For the new child was 60 fucking 5. Like, I get it. I know how expensive, like, manufacturers can be for plushies because I've been doing my research for, like, the core plushie. But holy fucking Jesus, man. That's insane. Like, I get it, but on the other hand, like, wowza. At that point, it's like, you really have to justify getting something for yourself, I fear. At least I would have to. Like, I'd have to thoroughly justify to myself. Oh, it's doing stuff. The lag hit. The lag's hitting. It's the loading up lag. There we go. I am first immediately gonna nuke the display Oh, I'm gonna turn up the brightness all the way. You already know. Refresh rate, I'm gonna put you at that. We're gonna put you to window. Oh no, it has music. It has music. Hold on, I have to... There we go. Okay, we're gonna toss all of this to medium. We're gonna put this preset on medium. Purely because of the fact that I don't want it to, like, just slurp up my everything. I'm gonna really quickly check how my stuff is doing. Again, I want my display to be windowed. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to restart the game, I think, to get it to work, because it didn't want to immediately turn to windowed. Which is always a good sign. Split the bill with girlfriends or more... Oh, yeah, no, fair. I mean, it's super fucking cute, don't get me wrong. Okay, we're gonna open it one more time and hope that this is the time it's gonna fucking work. Okay, so let's see. Is it gonna work? This is gonna take a sec. But it's also not opening in windowed, which it should be. Like, it's full screened, and I don't like that. I prefer my video games windowed. Because now I have to continuously press the Windows key to do anything, and I don't like that. I don't like having to press the fucking Windows key to get anywhere. Oh Jesus, my fucking laptop's heating up, hold on. Oh, I don't like how much RAM it's all taking. There we go. Getting my laptop fans an aneurysm. Okay, are you actually gonna work now? Hello? Video game? Video game! Where are you? Well, black screen without music, chat. This is why I should download and then check games before stream. This is really reminding me of why I do shit the way I do it. At least my cursor shows up. Please. Please. I fucking delayed stream by 1 minute for you. Work, please. Chat. Y'all are seeing it's a black screen too, right? What's causing my laptop so many issues today, man? What's causing it so many issues? I know that VTube Studio pulls quite a bit of memory, but like... There's so many things causing issues right now. Oh, hold on, I see one thing that should 100% not be working. It's gonna nuke it by a tiny bit, the memory usage, holy shit. Chat, when I get a new computer, I'm certainly gonna fucking get one with more RAM, because this is not it. I'm gonna try one more time to restart it. If it doesn't work, Getting started on dinner right now? Thanks. But if it doesn't work, then we are gonna switch category, because, like, this is insane. The fact that it's, like, non-existent right now. I've been yapping my ass off for 40 goddamn minutes, and we still haven't been able to actually open up the game. It says playtime 7 minutes. Of those 7 minutes, it's mostly been a black screen and settings for like 5 seconds. I'm gonna have to be patient, aren't I? Well, chat, in this case, how is everyone doing today? I think I may just put us to just chatting until I can actually see it loading in the background. Hold on, where's my background? There it is. No one saw the scuff. No one saw the scuff. I'm keeping an eye on the video game in the background, but I'm not really seeing anything happen, which is awful. Absolutely awful that I can't see my video game doing anything. It's still a black screen. We're gonna be changing over once it stops being a black screen, but... oh, well, I guess we're doing this in silence for now. Okay, never mind. We are switching back over. Oh yeah, this is why I don't like full screen games, because I have to tap out to be able to do this. And everything's laggy as fuck now because of it. Like, I don't think we'll play this one a lot on stream. Just based on how laggy it's making everything. You guys can tell how absolutely excruciatingly laggy shit is, right? I'm gonna... the volume is barely audible for you guys, isn't it? Wait, I don't want VSync, I don't want motion blur, I don't really care about resolution scale. What happens if I lower resolution? It's still not windowed! It's like borderless window! Why? We're gonna look at camera sensitivity, next music, previous music. I think this means that I probably actually should delete us the music. And grab our music, because that's making me concerned that it's potentially copyrighted music. I'm very worried that the music may be copyrighted. But video, I may even just nuke it to low. Like, I like that it gives me ultra as an option, but we'll go into a first new profile. We'll just LadyPhantasma. Yeah, no. LadyPhantasma works too long. We'll just do Lady. And now it's just Lady in the corner. Cooking dinner is hard with a wrist brace. It's been about half an hour since I told you to put it on, so you should be good to, like, take it off for now. During dinner, like, I'm giving you the okay to do this. But just, like, try and take care. Okay? Alright, Steam, why are you having an aneurysm on my turf? Steam, what are you doing? Why did you open up again? I don't like that my memory is at 94% usage. Like, I'm now actively keeping an eye out because I can tell how laggy my model is. I wanted to stream this today to not have, you know, lag and shit, and to give my PC a break. And it's still laggy as shit. I don't even know half the things that are currently taking up my fucking RAM. I genuinely don't know half of the shit that's taking up my RAM. Hold on. I'm restarting my fucking browser page in the hopes that that helps. Where I have my, my fucking stream stuff. And there we go. Very, very sad that we're gonna be probably laggy the entire stream. I don't think nuking the graphics more is gonna help with the RAM issue. You wanna play the tutorial? Yes, I do. Chat. If anyone can... Oh, this section shows your level. Shows the toy repair progress, and this section shows objectives and badges. And you need to use tools and equipment, and then the music player. And I can change the color of my workbench? Holy fuck, that's luxury. Takes directly to your workbench. And this button is laptop. I have to actually press it. So project here, you can get a project. Okay. You can open or hide the list. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do these things, get these things. It is very hand-holdy right now. I like that. I like a tutorial that's like basically the yellow paint. And then ultrasonics cleaner. We are definitely making a loss on this first one. This list shows the toy parts and the repair process. Sorry that you guys can't see a specific one. The frame process can be started when required parts are transferred. Green frame process is completed, and red frame process can be started after completing prior process. Okay. Okay, I need to zoom in on it, turn and and examine. Good to know that I don't exist. Zoom in on a white outline part and then pull up to remove the toy part. Oh, I actually have to do this in parts, huh? Drag and drop the tool for the correct location. Then move up the tool. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of this. No, I want to use the tool. And then we very carefully remove that. Hold on. Toy parts for this icon are ready for assembly. Select one of the marked toy parts. Okay, so I need to take this one into this thing, that one, and I believe that one? I think we're gonna just keep, like, yoinkling, splinkling stuff off. So I want those legs. And we're gonna do a good old switch. I want the other one. Okay, well, I guess I'm not allowed the other one. Yes, hello. I want you. And I want to take this from you. I'm gonna take your legs. And now we got to select all of those. Okay, apparently 2 of those are fine. Return to the center of the workshop. Zoom in on the equipment you need. So where's the equipment I need? Oh, there. Start the equipment. Oh, it's taking... Oh, yeah, it's making the lovely mosquito noises. It's a lot of turning around on this one. In this game, I can tell you that much. Okay, yellow outline toy parts are ready to assemble. Which is basically everything except for these houses. And now they are ready to assemble. Wablam. I don't know how, during everything, you know, it got that fucking clean, because it looked like there was more than dirt on it, like genuine damage, but sure. Take a photo of the thing. Sure. We can put a little photo on the Instagram. Oh, amazing. We now have to deliver the toy. Okay, so that was a tutorial. Deliver. And now we've got a bunch of shit to pick. Okay, we can't just immediately go to museum toys. It's a very sad toy museum. Oh, okay, okay. Very, very interesting. There's a lot of shit you can do. Okay, so I think the next one is gonna be this one. I'll get all of these little things. So, like, I'm gonna need a sponge and detergent. As well as a printer. Well, there you have a printer. We have the money for the printer. So that one's done. And then cleaners will... I think you need to buy these every single time. But I kind of want to go out of my way. Because you need to own all of these things. Let me see what this one would need. You would need those two. And then you would need paint materials, tools, and equipment, so... Let me clear this entire thing. And see what I would need for this one. And see if I can already buy it. So, that in a... Where's the size 2? I mean, I can get the better one. Because I can use that more times. And then we need a utility knife. For that one. And then equipment is the brush paint. Where's that thing? Oh, that's not that bad. And we've already used up some money, but that basically means that we can do this one as well. So actually, let me clear this out again. If we're preemptively just buying everything and then do them one by one, I think we'll be fine. So I need a blue spray paint. I need an orange and then a paint set apparently. Where's that paint set? There. We're making a lot of losses right now. For this one, I'm gonna need a sanding block and then varnish. Very funky up. For the other one, we don't need varnish, honestly. And then sanding block. And you'll see, we've used most of our money, but that means we can do all 4 of these toys without needing to buy anything in between. And I think that's rather smart of me. Pull the toy apart. Where? Okay, I need to just pull them to the side. Hello? Yes, thank you. Let me yank you off. Do I need to do it carefully? Hello? I'm pretty sure I'm yanking you. There we go. Need to remove these one by one. And then I think you're fully disassembled. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more assembling I can do. So a lot of shit needs to go into the ultrasonic cleaner. Basically the entire thing. Cleaning table, and then I need to go to the printer in a bit. So now it's time for one cleaning table. Okay. Turn on a dead water and then... You know, this is how I clean my shit too. Okay, turn the water off. You're wasting water. Okay. Please. Okay, good. You turned yourself off. I can't appreciate when a machine does that. Okay. Ultrasonic bullshit. I have to sit here and wait. Okay, I can't speed run it. I can't speed run it. That's understandable. A little sad. And then I assume the other thing that I need. No, that's the... Oh, there's the printer. Hello, printer! What do I need from you? Okay, so I... Huh? Oh, it was missing, like, stickers on it. Okay. Well, did not mean to do that. Where's my workbench? There's my workbench. Oh, these shits are red? Chat, if you told me that this original thing was gonna be red, I would not have believed you. I would not have believed you if you told me that these wheels were gonna turn out red. With the way they were being pulled apart, I genuinely thought they were gonna be yellow. Like, it makes sense. It looks very funky. So now we need to go to the computer. And then deliver. And then we're gonna do this one, because we've got... Oh wait, yeah, no, hold on. I need to... We actually do need to do some shopping. Yeah, I need to get a bunch of everything. 2 of those, and then I'll see what I need for that other thing. We're good. We can just do a bunch at once. Like, in a row. We're doing great, chat. It's a lot of these, like, pull it off wheels, but we can work those. Wait, I do it like that? Okay, that makes sense, I think. Okay, so I think this is gonna need to go, yeah, washing table. Partially. Like, one thing to the washing table, the rest to the ultrasonic cleaner. So first we'll do the cleaning table, because that's where we need to use the soap. Now please don't leave the water running again. That turned so fucking red, I thought it was taking damage. That looked like if you get hit in Minecraft, like that hit frame where you turn fully red, that looked like that. Awesome. Yes, bring me back to the- oh wait, no, bring me back to the printer. There we go. Oh, tigers! I can't believe we put Astro on the motorbike. As like a decoration. These wheels were green, okay. Definitely color choices for these things. Enjoying it, but they're definitely choices. Wablam. Amazing. That's 3 toys under our belt. I wonder if this means that we can we do apprentice one shot? No, right? Yeah, because I need a required level there. So I'll do this one immediately after. We're gonna see how far we can get without me actively trying to speedrun it. Okay. Panel. Wire with the hitbox that I question. We have to cut it? That almost feels rude. Okay, a bit more disassembly, not assembly. Are we done? We good? It does look like we're good. And that needs to go to the wash table. And apparently there's just a green triangle there. Wait, hold on. It wants... Oh! These are my objectives for, like, badges. I know it told me this earlier, but still. So, first the ultrasonic cleaner this time. For once, we'll start with the ultrasonic cleaner. Chat, how are we liking this game so far? Are we enjoying this one? Do we feel bonita cleaning all of this shit up? I am feeling pretty bonita. Yes, there we go. Now please turn the water off. There we go. Hold on. Painting and varnish. But that's not everything. Where the fuck did that other thing go? Okay, I needed to do that. Okay, good to know. I was just being stupid. Yeah, slapping paint on and it magically becomes all the colors. You know, where the fuck did all those colors come from? You are not doing that in a singular brush stroke, sir. Okay, well, painting and varnish time. Okay, just... How? Varnish is just a protective coat. Technically. Oh wait, no, these are the spray cans that we got. Hold on. I'm crashing out too early. It's too early to crash out. have to assemble it like that? I genuinely would have thought you put the orange bit in first, considering I was in with a screw. I genuinely thought I was gonna have to put in the orange part first, because we had to take it off later. Also, I love how on my end, like, I have a regular cursor over here, and you guys don't see it. Okay, good to know. We're going to whatever the fuck this is. Now, it looks like a little seal with a little ball, but I can't be sure. It looks pretty sus, I'll be honest. Okay, well this is an easy one, because it's sanding block and then painting and shit. Okay, now what are you gonna be? Right now you're just looking like something? Okay. A varnish over the thing. We're gonna need the printer, so that means there's like some sort of stickerage going on. Now, what the hell are we gonna get? Okay, so it is supposed to be a little seal, but it's like just 99% wood. Somehow this feels subpar. Somehow this feels like half the thing is missing. Very cute, very demure. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. It feels like there was originally more there. Good evening, hi Milo. I'm crashing out over a seal toy that looks like something vaguely questionable. Oh shit, we got 2 new beginner toys. And for these, okay, I need to get varnish. Am I actually already ready up for this, like, thing as well? So that's cleanance. Thank you for daily offerings, Odusho. It's literally the video game. It's literally the video game thing. Screwdriver size tree, all of this shit. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm gonna have to get 2 sponges. Really shitty sponges, by the way, if you go through them in one go. So, Kruiskoop. I'm gonna get the more expensive ones constantly, because that just works a bit better. Yeah, I think I can show it in the gallery here in a sec, but I'm first gonna get the sprays that I need. So, black and orange. Because then I can clear this, but, this thing! This looks really questionable. Doesn't it? Also, I didn't see the Quirp pop up. Thank you for Quirp. We already, by the way, did, Wordle. And, that was a word. Got kidnapped? What is that supposed to be? I think it's like a seal toy with a ball on top, but like, can you call it much of a toy if you can't, you know, do much with it? So we have everything for the rocket as well now. And this also looks good, so we won't have to buy again for a sec. So we're gonna start with this little doggy. Let's see. Oh, you actually can be disassembled. Okay. Let's start with disassembling you then, eh? If I'm gonna have to pull out the wooden middle peg, I am gonna have a little cry. If there's one thing I was never good at, it's getting those middle pegs out. And today's one is difficult. You could call it a toy just doesn't... A toy just different demographic, I think. Yeah. Man, this isn't the kind of toys I was hoping for. Oh, come on, guys. Get y'all's mind out of the gutter. I'm no better, by the way, but... Okay, so we have stuff on the sanding block, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, we have stuff on the sanding block. Ooh, sand it nice and up. Even though we're doing one side, both sides are miraculously gonna be cleaned. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh, we have to sand everything. I'm sending everything off to the sander. Oh no, not the auto emoji. Hold on, oh, people are actually dropping in. Hi, Jester. got the word in 4 tries? Awesome! It took me 5. Guess I'll just have to... Oh my god, Lily, no! Sheesh. Don't go to the shop. So in the back of your head. Yeah, we all know you're not particularly better than us, like streamer, like chat. Listen, I make the jokes to entertain you guys. For the most part. I have been- my dirty mind is also kind of just thanks to, Tumblr. For the most part. Okay, so I first have to brush paint this little guy. Oh, but- oh, we're adding little details! Okay, that's kind of cute. It's gonna be like a little rolling dog. Okay, off to the workbench for that piece. I haven't been near yet, but remember, never go alone. Never go alone to a toy store. People may actually want something. Like, if you're dragging someone over to a toy store, drag me over and I'll fucking put you into clinical depth buying plushies. Cause have I crashed out at you yet over the Sleeping Glacier plush? It's 30 fucking bucks in America, but likely the value that they're gonna slap onto it here in Europe is gonna be 50 fucking euros. By all logic, if $30 on my PayPal gives me less than $30, then why the fuck is the same plush gonna cost me 50 fucking euros? God, this is one of the times where I would absolutely go to America just to get a plushie. Because I want it so bad. Hey, bird! Got birds apparently one piece. Yeah, that's a rock. Put everything into a good old shower. They're all at the cleaning table. All ready for a shower. Imagine needing money. I'm gonna put the Sleeping Glacier that I want. Hold on, chat. And here in a sec, I'm gonna see if the Sleeping Glacier I want, if it's on, like, available to put on my throne. And I will put it on my fucking throne or some shit. Yeah, so it's just reassembling now. Oh, wait. Damn, that looks kind of cool, though. Hold on. This looks way cooler than I thought it would look. 30 USD today is 25 euro. They're literally charging double. Yeah, they're charging double because it has Pokemon on it. But I know the plush that I want is available at fucking Walmart for $30. Because someone's got the, like, same line, Espeon and Vaporeon, and both of those are $30. Like, hold on. I'm gonna pull up the picture real quick of which one I want. Let me see. Sleeping Glacier plush. I need to get the right image because there's 2 versions, one of which I don't like and the other ideal. Because, hold on, chat. The version that I like is where's my little image thing? Alright, I can't show this easily. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is quickly pull it over to one side, and we're gonna really quickly put the window capture on this. Chat. Oh, let me. Chat. This is the one I want. And there's almost done. I can smell it. It smells yummy. But this is the one I want, chat. I really want this specific Glacier plush. The other one is, like, and this one's likely to hit more stores. It's this one. I don't like this one as much. I think this one is way cuter. Like, sorry, but this looks like a little Ditto almost sleeping. But the other one, where is it? Where the fuck is it? This one. This one's just so fucking cute. I want it so goddamn bad. And that one looks cute. I really want it. I'm gonna crash out if I can't get it. I want it so bad. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna open throne on the side. Let me put you guys back on the video game now. Hold on. There, back to video game. But I'm gonna open up Throne on the side just to see if I can find it on Throne and add it to my wish list. Because I swear, I want to add it to my wish list. Someone please. If you can get it for cheap, please. I want it so bad. I love Glaceon as well. Like out of the EVs, it's my favorite evolution. It's my favorite evolution out of the bunch. My favorite Pokemon is still like the Snivy line. If you ask me specifically which one, it's Servine. But still, oh, I love Glaceon as well. Another favorite I don't think people know is Chatot. I love Chatot. I doubt the store like Walmart would sell it once I'm in the USA. Yeah. Hello? I'm trying to search here. Good to know the search bar ain't working. Not to... The Throne's just absolutely giving up on me right now. It's like, sorry, you're too happy giddy about the existence of this Glaceon plush. Can't do it for you. There is a fuck ton of products with the same fucking Glaceon art. That feels really bad. No, it doesn't seem like that. It doesn't even seem like there's Glaceon plushies on Throne at the minute. But God, I want it. I need it. As a Glaceon enjoyer, I would fucking love to have it, but it likely will not happen. Like, at least not soon. Oh, hold on. I need to detach you somehow. Oh, okay. Yes, that's how we detach you. Okay. I'm gonna call it now. This thing's gonna be green because of the very few green pixels. Like, we know the wheels are gonna be blue because of the brand new piece. See, all cleaning table. If this isn't green, if this turns out to be like blue, okay, it's green, it's green, it's green. I don't have to crash out. It's gonna be normal. What color are you gonna be? You're gonna be yellow. Okay, that's acceptable. You're also yellow. A different yellow, but understandable. Now, if one of these wheels isn't fucking blue... It seems like Target has some sleeping Pokemon plushies, but no Glaceon. I really just want to play Glaceon. Like, it's probably gonna hit, I believe, Smith's Toys? Across Europe? But I ain't sure. Like, hold on. I can go to their website again. I can see if they have it, because I've been told by a employee there when I asked, when I was at one. Like, I was told by them to basically keep an eye out on their website, because it would be on there. But so far, it doesn't look like just yet, because they do have the Sleeping Eevee, hence why I know how expensive it's gonna be. Because they do have the Eevee from one of those lines, and it's fucking 50! But I want the Glacie. I want, honestly, if I could have all of them, I would, because, like, I'm getting indoctrinated, but... Especially the Glaceon and Sylveon, I think I'd like to have. Yay, we repaired 5 toys! Okay, so... we need to get another thing of paint. Orange spray paint, we used that somewhere, didn't we? Okay, do we need anything for you? No. For you, we actually do need something. Screwdriver system. Oh, hold on, that's a different type of screwdriver. I may as well. We have one of these. We may as well get one of each. I have the money right now for this anyways in game. So yeah, we don't have that. We do have that, and so that's one of each of these as well. Amazing. And we're gonna need what else? Because I believe I needed another thing for this, right? Yes, red spray and turquoise. So red and turquoise. That's red. And that's turquoise. Let me clear this actually. And then I'm gonna need to get another turquoise for this one. I'm gonna stock up on some of these. Like 5 of each. And then we're gonna get the second turquoise, the green spray, and the blue spray. There we go. Yeah, bad news, I only have Jolteon for the evolutions and it's 30 excluding tax, damn. Yeah, I'm not sure actually if I'm near Target selling it. That's so fair. It's just really sad that for us in Europe, we're basically gonna get taxed for the fact that it's, you know, Pokemon and cool IP and that they can hike up the price range. Because they literally, like Aurelium said, are doubling the fucking price. And I just think that's really scammy. I find it super fucking upsetting. Okay. Now we need to put these over to spray. And one of them is gonna have to go past the printer after that. Okay. Similar to the free Van Gogh Pikachu that scalpers all got? Yeah. Scalpers are fucking annoying, but also just in general, us in Europe, we don't really get that much. Like, it's really fucking wild, because usually, like, the big three of getting all the cool shit is Europe, America, and Asia. Specifically, like, Japan and China. But as of late, we in Europe have just been on a fucking drought of getting the cool shit. The point of them only being available online in the USA due to the issue, yeah. To my knowledge, scalping is also just like the really fucking big issue here in Europe. Honestly, missing out on plushies is worth not having a dictator. Yeah. Like, listen. Japan doesn't have a fucking dictator last time I checked. If it does, then, well, consider my words swallowed. But East Europe and Central West Asia are always fucked no matter what, though. Yes, they have it worse. I wish things were just, like, globally available and actually work. Like, if they say globally available, that's actually, you know, globally fucking available. I still can't go to Apprentice. I don't see how many there are in the beginner tab. But I hope that one day we will live in a world where if it says globally available, that they're available literally everywhere. I know that likely won't happen, but a girl can dream. And hope. And pray a little. Is it already fully disassembled? Damn. Okay, to the cleaner we go. Also, I can smell the food from downstairs. South Korean is nice. Like, South Korea, from what I know, is pretty decent, yeah? Can always be worse, true. Something needs to go to La Printer, so I think I wasn't fully done here yet. Was I? Okay, what do I need for the printer exactly? Oh wait, let me guess. Send it to the workbench. Yes, you need to go to the printer. Time. Oh, thank you! Holy fuck, that's a lot of pasta! Sorry. I like that, thank you! Holy fuck! Guys, I'm gonna get plate here that's like... It has a dome of fucking pasta! Guys, I have a dome of spaghetti on my plate! I think this means that we're gonna take a little BRB. As much as pasta has been made, spaghettos. Denmark, South Korea, and Germany are nice in my opinion. Yeah, Aurelium will love it. Aurelium is really good at making the pasta as of late. Like, I think they figured out the spice mix that I use and it's like, oh, they're so good with it. Oh my god. Oh, and it's steaming. And there's grated cheese over it. I'm happy. I'm gonna have to like cool down a bit because it does seem really hot right now. But I think I'm gonna put us on the BRB screen here in a sec so I can actually eat a little, because having to constantly do that is gonna be annoying for everyone. Streamer is eating spaghetti. No, I'm not eating Milo. I'm eating a different type of spaghetti. We'll do this one, because then after this it should be cooled down enough. So, after we're done with this toy, we are going to go on a BRB, during which I'm gonna eat a little bit, at least the majority. And then after that, we'll be back. Does that sound good, chat? I think you need another thing done. Yeah, you need something else done to you. So we need to disassemble this one further. And now we can bring it to the cleaner. Where did the other part go? Oh wait, it's already been sent there. Thank you for core, by the way. Winder con here next week? Huh? Oh, you mean Con La Plaza, that one. The one we aren't vending at. Yeah, correct score, I'm not even correcting it right now. There are several places where things need to go. So I think I'm gonna look real quick. Okay, so neither of them have to go into any of the other ones. Yeah, Con La Plaza, okay. Oh, what's the one we were gonna go to? Hold on, guys, you saw that went from blue to yellow and red. Yeah, we were gonna attend. We were indeed gonna attend. Sure, chat, I wanted to have a quick bite. The pasta's so fucking good. You guys don't even know. Arlen themselves is also just such a good chef. I think they don't give himself credit for that. I do want to see if I can get some, like, a tiny bit of money set aside for it, because I want to see if I can score superior cards and, like, Snivy cards and stuff. I may actually bring, the leftover cards I had from when we were vending to see if I can do a couple trades. Because if I can trade in part, that'd be nice. I will go back to laying in the grass, staring blankly at the sun. Don't stare at the sun, that's hurting your retinas. I think I'll go to that con, that's fair. We're mainly gonna, like, peek it out because they switched their marketing team to be heavy AI. But the old marketing team was actually really good. It's a bit too far, my work pays later than that. Yeah. No, it looks like they use AI for the new marketing, so we want to just scout it out. Anyways, we are gonna go on the BRB so I can eat my pasta. We've been going for about 1.5. Almost. But I'm gonna go eat my pasta. I'm gonna take 15. I'm gonna set a timer for myself with this as well. And I'll see you all when I'm done with dinner. Please make sure to eat as well if you've got some dinner for yourself, and otherwise please make yourself something to eat. Chat, y'all are lucky for once. I'm back early. I'm back early! There, I'm pinning that message. Now, I will say, during my BRB, I did nuke the graphics of the game a little. I was keeping an eye on my stuff. My GPU was at 100% and I don't really like that. So I did nuke the graphics a little bit, specifically for that. I did have got blue spray, hold on. We'll get to it just in case. Yeah, Peacock! You got a little corb over there. But we're gonna immediately continue, because I want to get through as many of these beginner ones as possible. Honestly, if the game keeps running nicely, and I think we'll be playing this one a few more times, and like, I know, complete it slightly, but my device is sadly getting older. Sadly, my laptop's aging. I'm slowly also just gonna be saving up, just in case this one decides to shit itself to death. Okay, so I've got a lot of washing tape stuff. All of it needs to go to varnish. At least, so that's good to know. And then one of them needs to go, like, some of it needs to go to printer after. Okay. How's your PC dying or command are pretty low? I don't know. I think it might also just be because VTube Studio and stuff's open. Like, I'll be honest, it's probably because stuff like VTube Studio, especially with the SFX I've on, or VFX I mean, it takes a lot out of my GPU. OBS takes a lot of memory, technically so does, VTube Studio again. So, I think it's just honestly a lot of that. It's a lot of little things adding up. And whilst the video game itself may not be that harsh, stuff like VTube Studio Mix It Up, which is the thing that allows you guys to make daily offerings, and that's playing music right now. And then VTube Studio as well, like they're all kind of dependent on one another. It adds up. Which, by the way, I need to have OBS and VTube Studio open before I can open Mix It Up. Otherwise, parts of it will just break. I've had it that Mix It Up technically loaded in faster than VTube Studio. And it disconnected my VTube Studio. It's done that a few times. That's also why I can't hit start streaming nowadays until my VTube Studio is up far enough that Mix It Up will recognize it. Because otherwise, stuff like the, whatchamacallit, the daily offering doesn't work. Oh, that's a very angry looking guy. Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once, so locked me in a room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Yes, I would like to take a photo of the very angry plane man. I don't know why we made him this angry. You could take some artistic liberties. So, active projects, we delivers one. Now, I will say I'm very excited for this one. Because it looks so cute. It looks so stinking cute. Let me see, can I get some more varnish? I'll buy a few. And since, like, equipment is just things we're gonna eventually need anyways, I may as well just invest in some shit right away. Like, at least it's there. A second hit curb, yeah! Oh, so this is like a little house, little chickens that you can... I mean, with how it looks like you can put it in, take it outside, but you can play with them a little bit like that. I don't know, man. Half of these toys just look like more so like art pieces. Don't know how to describe it. You to the sink. All the rest of you go to the ultrasound cleaner. Oh, wait, there's one to the sanding block. Okay, we'll do the sanding block first. Which, chat, I am thinking of potentially doing the subathon for this year. Because the subathon for me is an annual event, right? I want to do this one in summer, I think, because then I'll have the most time. it's the grandparents' toys from back when they were younger. It's like actual toys, yeah. But the toys from then were, honest to God, just genuine art pieces sometimes. There's two things to the printer, but I'm thinking of what to potentially do for the summer subathon, because we already know it's likely not going to be around Christmas, because Christmas is going to be extremely busy between my like family celebrations and Aurelium's family celebrations. So we're not gonna have a subathon during that time of year again. But for summer, I want to both set up a proper thing of you guys donate so much, I'll do that, and actually stick to it this time, because I still owe you guys a movie night, which I'm thinking of scheduling that in a couple weeks. Scary family, for real. I'm thinking of sending out a thing that we're gonna schedule that in a couple of weeks. I personally kind of want to make my chat watch Pirates of the Caribbean with me. Even though that's 3 movies. That's 2 more than I owe you guys. Also, hold on, we can go to Apprentice now. Okay, I wanna go out of order. I wanna fix up the blue teddy bear. Okay, filling machine. Do we have the money for that? Oh, no, we do not. Okay, so we have to work towards him. Maybe I should have not been as enthusiastic as I was. Versus in pain again, think we might have to be on a multiple day rest. Are you gonna keep to that? Not to sash you, but please stick to that, yeah. They crocheted like crazy. They have been absolutely going insane crocheting. They've made themselves a huge to-do list, and they're treating it like they need to finish it before the next day. Even though we aren't confirmed for our next market yet. Like, the next market isn't even confirmed, and they're just like, gotta get it done, gotta get it done. So I've been a bit worried, to be honest, about that, my friend. My Pokemon, but I'm sure it'll be okay. We just gotta force him up to rest him up a little. Imagine resting and not working yourself to the bone and further. Yeah, I still don't know why you do this. Even when I specifically asked you not to, you are like, cheeseburger or whatever, and then you just do it fucking anyway. I think this is genuinely the only time I heavily disagree with you on anything, Fox. You need to stop overworking yourself like that. You need to be kinder to yourself, please. If it keeps hurting like this, then I will be forced to rest. Good! Like, not good that it hurts, but good that you're, like, at least forced to rest in one way or another. Okay, nothing at the printer? Just straight up assembly? Awesome! Okay, little airplane toy is a really good one. Hurts the least with respirate with splint. Yeah, Shiba, that. Well, Fox, please stop overworking yourself. I am begging you. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this. Am I gonna need the filling machine for this one at all? Yes. Don't think we're gonna make the money for that off of this. Can I crochet through the pain or do much of anything? Can barely type. Then, honestly, it's okay if you don't. I'll help, again, by a little massaging, but you need to be careful with yourself right now. Like, please don't overwork it. Rest. Yeah, really, rest time. I agree, Chad, I agree. Okay, all of it's just sanding and then brush paint. Okay. Meow. One thing is sanding. Immediately off to the next workstation as well. I love how half of these pieces just disappear into the ether for a bit when they're unneeded. Like, we just send them to a little pocket void or some shit. Encourage everyone who isn't a fox to rest. I'll be resting after stream, pinky promise. I want to lay down and watch my anime post stream, honestly. That's my plan. That or play like some calming video games. This was so hard to move with the split, yeah. Thank you for the fox benefits for Milo, by the way. Probably just gonna be. Ah, okay. This looks kinda cute though. Are you also gonna be black? No, you're gonna be yellow! The girly is yellow. Thank you for another, like, censorship curve of some kind. No rest for me, let's fucking- oh my god. Yeah, it's another censorship. That was in fact on purpose. Damn. You know, I wonder if it's possible to get all the way up to level 15 just with beginner toys. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, that's a moth. That way too close to my face. Get away. Disgusting. I need pink and blue for this one. Okay, we'll accept this one. We're just gonna keep doing these until I can do the bears. Can't do any of our hobbies. We can watch stuff with you. Like, Aurelium, how about we actually point in that bookworm that we've been meaning to watch since, like, Monday? Because I still really want to watch that with you. Oh, needs tools. Want a friend to watch anime with? I've been stuck on a call all day. Well, yep. Again, please stop working yourself to death. How many times do I need to ask you? I know it's like streamer, like chat type of deal, but please, don't be like your favorite overworking bird. I just was hearing you actually my tongues. Not really, good movement. Oh really, please buddy, can we just put something together? Not enough. Oh my god. Fox, I'm going to actually just grab you and duct tape you to a fucking bed so that you will finally rest. I'm just gonna sit there aggressively. You know that thing where they tuck you in so tight that you can't move? I'm gonna do that to you, and then I'm gonna read you bedtime stories until you fall asleep. I don't care if I'm gonna be talking for like 15 hours straight. I will absolutely just read you bedtime stories. I'm gonna tuck you in, I'm gonna give you a little forehead kiss, and I'm gonna give you a little plushie, and you're gonna be all cute and cozy. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Fox? I will bedtime you. I'll read you all the stories. I'll tuck you in with the plushies. You're gonna be so cozy that you won't be able to fight the EP. Not on my watch. Won't be able to fight the EP. Not on my watch. Oh, I need water. Oh my god. Not the Jennifer E mattress thing. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying again. God fucking damn it. Yes, queer plushie. God, I wish that I could actually, you know, get a queer plushie made. But right now, the cost for, like, the supply demand and cost related to all of that is not feasible yet. Not yet in the slightest, because I believe it's, like, a fuck ton of them. You got, what, someone got hacked in a server you're in? What the fuck happened? Because I know there's been a hack going on where people have been like, look at my bio, because like, the Discord for my manufacturer has been getting plagued with that one. It's been so fucking annoying. Or a bot? Is it one of those like, check my bio ones? Like those annoying ones. Extremely popular, we get queer plush. Hey, if you guys get me to 250, I will actually, like, look into stuff properly again and give you all the numbers. Right now we're at 197 followers. I genuinely want to make it to more than 250 at the end of the year. 250 feels the most realistic knowing my growth, but guys, do your thing. Spread the word about this bird. What the fuck do you mean? Add everyone with a screenshot of Mr. Beast's Twitter everywhere. What the fuck? That's... Imagine hacking someone at everywhere and have just Mr. Beast promo when the guy is controversial as fuck. But yeah. Chat, honestly, this is your sign to eclipse my hopes for this year. This is your sign to try and help this bird spread like crazy. Quick warning, some picture embeds can steal your cookies if you click them? How the fuck does that work? Huh? Servers roasting them as well? That's so weird. I don't understand how that works. Like, how? How is that? How does that work? Embed. I don't understand how embeds work to begin with. Like, I don't know what the difference is between an embed and just like a picture. I'm promoting Mr. Beast, not even a good bot. Wait, I'm missing a part. Printer, that's why. And open up random Microsoft Workspace files too, by the way. They're basically a subfile. Okay. I only really use Microsoft stuff for my own things, never really open other people's, but thank you. But chat, if by some miracle I blow up this year, which I'm not really expecting, but then again, do you really expect it ever? No. But if I blow up this year, I will genuinely try to make the core plushies happen. I think it's gonna be feasible if there's like... I think the number for it would be like 200 people that would want to buy it, because then I think it evens out. Guys, I'm off again. Enjoy stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. But yeah, I think it evens out at about 200 sold. So if you guys get me to a point where that's feasible, then well, consider it doable. I need, wait, no, I need, not red. I need that one. No. You. Yes. Amazing. Then we're gonna do this guy. But have a good one, Milo. I'm surprised his his little hat can't be taken off. Oh, this seems like a lot. Oh, never mind. That was just like the easiest little bit of assembly there. There we go. Second wheel off. Okay, that seems like the entire thing. No, never mind. He can. We can remove his head. Not his head. His hat. There we go. Sometimes I need to switch accents to make it like very obvious which word I'm saying. It's so fucking funny to me. Okay, so let's first do the cleaning table. Okay, that's the first part. And that's his hat. Oh, it's red! Nice. And then likely it's gonna be the wheels and like the part in between. Yeah, like a little bar. Okay, sanding block. Yes, polish this baby up with sanding. There we go. You know, if I get a toy that's damaged enough, I'm gonna start up this ship at Theseus debate again. Okay, so the guy needs to go to the printer. That's likely that he's gonna get a face. That's good for him. He gets to have his face card back. But it doesn't, like, either most of it or everything needs to be painted. Yeah, everything needs to be in some way treated over here. These just get some varnish, which makes sense. It's a lovely wood grain they've got going on. Would be a shame to cover that. Okay, what face are we gonna give you, sir? Are you happy face and you got a shirt. Unlike the little pilot guy, you get to have clothing. How wondrous. There we go. And now you're fully assembled. There we go. You look like a little... It looks like he has a Lego face because of the yellow. Bro was Lego before Lego even existed. Okay, we are at just the right amounts to get the equipment that we need. Which is the filling machine. Ooh, okay, so we can get the cleaners there. We need cleaners for both of them. 1, 2. 1, 2. We can get to the teddy bears! Immediately off to the cleaning table and then filling machine. Okay. I don't think a clean is gonna fix this, but... Never mind, I guess it does. Where's the filling machine? There. Oh, that's big. Okay, well, I guess we're going to build a bear. I don't know where he... okay. You've got your structure back, buddy. Your nose seems pretty non-existent the way it's embroidered, but sure, there we go. I like how he's, like, laying down deflated in the first, like, before picture. Like, hold on, chat. Oh, wait, we have to finish this one. Don't we? Look at how deflated he looks! Bro's a whoopee cushion in that first pic. Plastic surgery saved him. Okay, let's see. Yeah, same routine for this one. Okay, so is plastic surgery gonna save this guy? And by plastic surgery, I mean just questionable stuff. Okay. Oh, at least he's got a face. He's got a lovely little smile and little beady eyes and an actually visible nose. Oh my. Did you guys see that? He looked like a fucking PNG. Bro was compressed like a JPEG. Now he's actually somewhat in shape again. I still wouldn't quite call this done. But it's better than this fucking JPEG over here. He's got his little glow up. Oh, I need water. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna hydrate like crazy for a sec. Give me a moment. Oh, good water. Oh, good water. Sometimes you need some water to fix you up. Anyway, somehow that fucking bear ended up looking more like a PNG than he started out as. Are you another rocking type of thing? Okay, so we could theoretically go to the apprentice stuff now. But again, I want to see if we can get to museum toys, which is level 15. We're already at level 6. With just the beginner repertoire. So I need a different tool for this. A wrench. Wrench size 1, okay. Hold on, I'm in the market to do this again. And then paint materials. I need black and red. Paint materials, black, yes, and red. Awesome. And we'll accept this one. I think this is why we need the wrench in it. Yep. Well, it doesn't seem like we needed all that much from the wrench. At least. That's good. Oh, wait. That's gonna be a screwdriver situation. And that's also gonna be a screwdriver situation. And yeah, that seems completely disassembled. Awesome. Glad I didn't have to do those wheels further. There we go, put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. Now, honestly, this game's pretty satisfying once you get into the gameplay loop. Okay, so you need to send it all off to the painting station. But the gameplay loop is pretty darn nice. I will admit. It's a very simple premise. But the little upgrades make it really fun. There we go. And that looks all polished up somehow. Wait, where's the other thing at? Oh, at the printer! I forgot this one needed a printer. Okay, put those stickers on you. Okay, you're gonna be another little race car, aren't you? Oh, what's this little piece gonna have? Ah, you're gonna have the number as well, of course. Gotta make sure everyone knows you're number 8 in line. There we go. And that's little guy done. Oh, that's looking pretty good. And so far, we aren't running out of beginner toys. We're getting closer to level 7, which is pretty darn amazing. Okay, so 1 varnish. 1 of those cleaners each. Pink powder and basically double up on the cleaners. And then 2 of that, and then we need the pink powder. There we go, and then I need a varnish. Amazing. I don't want to know what this decoration is. Like, what is this all about? Why do we have decorations? We're making shit nice. Oh, I think I know why. We've got like our own little space. Oh, wait. Is there like somewhere where we keep these toys or something? No, it's just our office. Oh, we don't need a pretty looking office. We need a functional office. I think I may just try and get us to level 8 tonight, at least. And then we'll do another stream of this game at some point, and then we'll work towards level 15. Okay, that appears to be all the disassembly we need to do. That's nice. And we need the sanding block. Considering we did need to get varnished, I assume we're all these pieces will have to be varnished. I feel like I'm wasting time by not doing something right now. You are not wasting time, I can promise you that. Yeah, I know. Just like everyone else in this chat, you are a workaholic. Like, I get that it's really painful right now, but I'll try to see if I can help you here in a minute. Oh wait, do we need the printer? We do need the printer. Like, I think it's gonna not take too much to get to level 7, honestly. Like, I think we would get it better from the apprentice stuff than the beginner stuff, but I just think it's hilarious to grind a beginner level like toys. Like, there's something very funny to me of the concept of someone going from beginner toys to museum level shit. Gradual increase in difficulty? Who's she? I can do the bear already. Like, the bear is very easy. Because it's just cleaning table and filling. Okay, let's decompress this JPEG. Let's see. Okay, so you're just a reskin of the first one. Which I didn't quite like that first one. Like, the model for that one, so I don't know, I don't like that it doesn't have facial features. If they had a mix of this body type with the facial features of the other one, I think I would enjoy this more. Like, it feels uncanny without its little smile, you know? So I'd like to deliver it. And see, we're already at level 7. And it doesn't seem like there's that much of an increase. Apparently we still have the cleaning stuff required. Let's see, I already want to grab all of this. Let's make a little shopping list. And we'll just get a fuck ton of this cleaner stuff, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll get it up to 5, that should work. And paints, we need a purple, a red, a blue, and varnish. And whatever the fuck's flying in my face needs to stop. And let's see, is there anything of this that would require a new equipment thing? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that means I'm just gonna go for whatever equipment I feel like. So we have an oven, sandblasting. It's a lot of things. I think I want to get the soldering station in advance. Soldering station seems very interesting. Go. Okay, I think saying level 8 may be very easy because, like, y'all can see just... We barely need to do anything to get level ups. Getting to the museum toys with beginners actually very feasible. I think it may actually just be possible right now still. Okay. Oh, printer. You know what to do. Printer, I hardly know her. Oh, it's a colorful little anchor. Okay, that's really fun. I'd like it's like a really colorful little anchor. Instead of like a very boring one, they made it nice and colorful and trippy. Like, look at that shot. That's Joy and Whimsy right there. I find it very funny how, because of the weathering pattern, it almost looks like wood to some degree, and then you're just on the rehashed, on the fixed version, it's just plastic. Yes, 500 experience. Just 2 more toys, and then we're basically there. On the level 8 requirement for today's stream. But I think we're just gonna keep going for as long as I feel like. I mean, we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I don't want a short stream necessarily. I'm not in, like, pain, so I can keep going. I think, honestly, the most, words. The most likely to end stream is probably gonna be exhaustion, because I am a sleepy fucking bird right now. But when am I not? Wasting a bit of water. Water bill's gonna be great for this guy, by the way. I don't think he's taking that into account. I don't think this guy's taking into account the water costs behind all of this. Okay, do your thing. This is that shit off. Okay. And then take it off of the table, because apparently you need to put it on the table first. And then all over here. I do like with the brush set that it also immediately, like, kind of gives you the idea that it's gonna be multi-toned instead of just one color tone for the most part. And it looks less glossy and less like plastic in my opinion. Like, it's still overly shiny, but not as bad as the other station that we have, the one with spray paints. I look away for a second and there was a black dot on that thing. It started to look like an eyeball. And now we're all done. No, printer. And this seems like it's gonna be a little guy, so little guy needs a little guy face. Oh, the shades and bow tie combo with that hair. Man, it's getting all the ladies. There you go. That's that cool dude done. Giving fancy Dave Strider, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm happy with our fancy Dave Strider look in the eye. And we keep getting new toys in the beginner step still, so. I ran out of paint set. Oh, wait, that. I probably should just get 2 of them just to be safe. But we're already at level 8 for this. Considering how, like, honestly short this took me, I may just say that we are gonna grind out to level 10 and then call it. And if level 10 still proves too easy, then fuck it, we'll go past level 10. I don't know how far, but we can see where we get. The goal has now become a level 10. Because that should get me up to at least 2.5 hours. Hopefully 3. But that's optimistic sometimes. Okay. No, I didn't need to go to the sanding block. I do need to brush paint one of these things, which I'll immediately get done. Oh, this one's gonna have a cool hairdo as well. Let me immediately send you to the printer because oh, you don't need to go to the printer. I thought you would need to go to the printer. It seemed like a piece that would need printering. Okay. Now these need to go, I think, over there. Yeah, these all need to go and pay a visit to the spray painter. So you need to become purple. That's a very funky purple, I'll tell you that. Marble. Okay, that's everything for the printer. Also, chat, I will say tomorrow we're not gonna stream so that I can save my energy for Monday, because Monday is gonna be a big collab where we're gonna play Cursed Companions. So just so y'all know, for tomorrow there's no stream planned in. Because of that. It's not because I'm not doing okay, it's because I'm saving my energy. So don't you worry, Chad. It's gonna be okay. Go on. Comp misclick continuously. And I get to take a picture of this, this thing. There we go. 700 experience, not that bad. I'm assuming you're just completely gonna go to the sander and not have a varnish. Because you look like a completely wooden toy. Yeah, all of it has to go to the sanding block. Which means everything afterwards is gonna get varnished. Wait, no, there's something needing to go to brush paint. I think the big piece here. Yeah, that piece needs to go to brush paint. Yeah, you need to go to varnish. You also to varnish. All these little pieces gotta go to varnish. And then they get to wait on their big brother to be done with painting. So let's see. Look a bit like a giraffe to me. And that's right, you're a little giraffe. You're matching with the friend we made earlier. Then we get to varnish all of them up, I hope. Yeah, varnish time. Really protecting that wood in the toy. Honestly, consider this your sign to varnish your artwork or your wood. Or like put a nice wood grain on your wood, or like the stains, I mean. Those things. Like, make sure to take care of your wooden items. Okay, time for reassembly. There we go, that's a little giraffe who's looking away from us for whatever fuck-ass reason. There you go, buddy. All better again. Okay. I know we're gonna go a bit out of order here in a sec, but I'm gonna first do the teddy bear, then I'm gonna do whatever this bird looking at thing is. Okay, so you just get to go to the cleaning table and the filling machine. Yep. There we go, clean you right up. You're yet another version of that model, huh? Your kind didn't get treated too well, my friend. You should have gotten treated better. But so for a toy that's clean, it's so dark compared to some of the other ones. Compared to the vibrancy of the other ones, like this one's still really dark. 20 toys repaired, damn. I want to do this emperor penguin looking at thing. Oh, it's the same routine as well. It's like cleaning and then filling, so this is probably like a stuffed toy. Why am I saying probably? It just is. Oh, okay, this one looks kind of like a bit more realistic than some of the other shit. Oh my god. The shaping he gained back from that. The shaping you gained back from that, you little pengu. I don't like the forward-facing penguin. I don't like the forward-facing emperor penguin. I don't like that. Oh, I need to repair 2 more cars and then I get an achievement or something. I spot 1 car in here. Repair 5 plushies. I've at least gotten that one. Repair 5 ships is also one. Well, there's an aircraft, not quite a ship. Is this another plushie? That looks like another plushie. It looks like a bunny. I'm gonna get 3 of each again. But I also want to go to the equipment and try to see if I can get another thing of equipment. Like, what's the most expensive one here? Definitely you. So we're gonna go down from most expensive to least expensive for all of these extra things. Yes. Yeah, it's just the same routine. So clean and then restuff. That eye is a bit disturbing. I'm sorry to say, but the eye on that thing, I don't like how it's looking at me. I don't think I like this one. I don't think I like where the stuffing went in this one. I don't think I like this one, chat. Why is it forward facing like that? No, why does it look at you like that? No, no. Get it off of my screen. Get away from me. Get away from me. I should have never picked you up. Oh, this is another plushie. I think I like fixing up the plushies, even though some of them are really uncanny. Also, I am having to take a little sipper in a moment. So please don't mind me if I go silent for a little bit. There we go. Please don't tell me this thing is gonna have the same uncanny eyes. Please don't tell me this thing's gonna look at me the same way as a bunny. Again, I don't like where the filling is coming from. Please, 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 please don't post it the same way. I don't- Why? Why does it look at me like that? I don't like that. We've unlocked Journeyman, and we've gotten 2 new beginner ones. Well, that's level 10. Well, we barely had any time. It's still 2,000 until we hit the next level. I can literally just do this with plushies only. The second we started getting plushies, this became a plushie only one. Of course, another one of these bears. One thing's for sure, the stuffing machine's getting a fuck ton of use. Oh, whoa. Anyways, this thing would be a lot cuter if it had facial details, I think. There we go. And then give you to whichever possessed demon child had you. See, because we're already on 120, so we can actually just Wait, Master is higher than Museum Toys. I think I know what we need to do, chat. Hold on, is there enough people to have a poll? Okay, y'all can't tie it. I'm gonna make a poll. I wanna see if we do beginner, like just spam beginner and skip to master basically. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to decide on if we actually basically skip to master, in a sense, by just continuously chaining the beginner ones until we hit master. Or if we do the other tiers. Okay, one of you said no to the other tiers. I'm gonna wait until the 3 minutes are up for you, by the way, chat. Currently only 1 vote. Makes me think that people are very sleepy. I don't blame you all. Life can be very sleepifying. Sleepifying. You guys have got like over 2 more minutes left in that pool. So I'm just gonna take a moment to sit here and vibe to my music, and then we'll see. You know, 2 people on voting for the other tiers. We've got 5 viewers. If there's one more who says no to the other tiers, then that's basically saying that pool can't get tied, or that, yes, it's funny, won't suddenly overtake in the last 5 seconds. I don't think it's gonna end on having to do the other tiers. In that case, I am gonna skip to Journeyman. Just cause, like, I don't know, man. I don't want to be an apprentice. I don't know, man. Seems to be funny. Seems funnier to me to just, you know, skip ahead a little bit. I think it's gonna win, considering no one else has voted, so I'll look at the journeyman stuff. Required equipment. Need a power sander. How much is a power sander? 1.4. We're literally 10 bucks off. We're gonna do then one more of the beginner, specifically the plushie, to fund the power sander that we're gonna need. I wanna end off beginner with the plushie. Yeah, it's ever simple. Oh, this is a red and yellowish one. Oh my god. Sudden dry throat is so fucking mean. Oh, my throat suddenly in like 2 seconds felt so extremely dry, chat. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh, that hurt for a sec. My eyes also started tearing up. My eyes need to stop doing this. Chat, if anyone knows why my eyes are like suddenly out of nowhere tearing up as of late, that would be amazing, because it's like one eye at a time. And if there's like a lot of wind, then it will be both eyes. But like half the time it starts with one of my eyes, and then it's a 50-50 on one of my other eyes starts tearing up. But if anyone of you knows why, and this has been happening outside of spring as well, in like hay fever seasons. So I don't think it's hay fever. But I would genuinely like to know why the hell my eyes are constantly tearing up. There we go! We're gonna leave beginner behind to go to journeyman. Again, we need the power sander. No, we don't need that. Equipment, power sander. Because here I want to be picky which ones I do, and I want to do this one. This one looks fun. Okay, it does look like a shit ton of disassembly though. So this is like a whole lot more work. Not necessarily more difficult, just like more work. Good to know. I think we're gonna do 2 or 3 of the like shit ton of work ones like this. And then we're gonna end it. I think that's a nice one. Unless this one proves to be more work than I think. Okay, never mind. This one's a lot of work. This is the final one we're doing. Hold on, I just looked at that checklist. That's a lot. So after this one, it's end time for me. Because otherwise it's a bit too much. Okay. Now send stuff off to the power sander. I still need to continue working on that, hey? Let me take off that door, apparently, that I didn't know was there. Off to the power sander with you. Yes. Apparently this is screwed on as well. I mean, it makes sense. You wouldn't want this to, like, fall apart dramatically. I mean, I did wonder where the top part went the second I took the bottom off, but oh well. Wait, is that entire roof just genuinely a singular piece? Okay, apparently it is. I mean, this is more efficient than regular sanding, I'll give him that. But damn, I did not expect that plank to turn white just now. Like, what did they do to it to make that white plank the color it was before? There we go. Yeah, what the hell did they do to this thing? Did you see how dirty it was just a second ago? Fucking hell. They have straight up abused some of these parts. At least we get, I think, varnish holidays? Because we shouldn't have the varnish and painting, and it doesn't seem like we need, like, we didn't need to get any paint for this, so I'm assuming it's varnish that we're gonna be using. Because the colors in general of these things still seem pretty intact. And it's like a wooden playset, and usually, like, the only painting on those that you have is, like, detail painting or, like, stickers. And, like, even stickers is pushing it with these wooden ones. You probably have that for the back to imitate wallpaper. And also for, like, the floorings to have, like, different floor patterns. But not even all of the little play houses or doll houses have that. I've seen plenty where it isn't even painted on, it's just like completely wooden. The fact that we're only 20% of the way, like after this it's probably gonna be another 20%, so 40% of the way, but damn. Yeah. It is a big boy. Okay, so there is stuff that needs to go to the printer. But first the varnish, which, yeah, that does make sense. Varnish can definitely make it a bit funky on stickers. Like if you put on a sticker and then varnish, I don't think that goes very well. I'm pretty sure the varnish, because of how it sprays on, can actually ruin the sticker. I do like how the wooden boards, like the white-ish ones, all seem to have different grain to them. Like, that's a nice little touch. There we go. How far are we with them? Fuck if I know. We're just continuously varnishing the same stuff. Or not even the same stuff, like all the tiny stuff. It creates an air bubble under the varnish and usually runs all through product. Yeah. Like varnishing over stickers is not good. Sticker over your varnish, don't varnish over your sticker. I hope we're almost done with the varnishing part. Oh, we are, thank the gods. Okay, so now it's printer and then reassembly. Yep, that's like the flooring, I think, because these are the floor panels. And then this is gonna be the wallpaper, and I'm curious. You know, that's just a wallpaper for the most part. Of course, you just see cute stickers at con and waste 30 euros on them. Probably. Okay, I kind of dislike that they have the same sticker. Okay, at least this one gets like a different rug. I like that. And now we get to reassemble this nightmare. I need that. Oh, I know never mind. The table was supposed to be there. What am I missing for this one? No, that's behaving like something's missing. Oh, never mind. It had to be assembled differently. Okay, I'm gonna say I like the way this dollhouse turned out. Like, the before and after. The before is Granny. It's that one fucking mobile game everyone loved for a couple of years. And the after is just, you know, an actual toy house. I like that. I love the little reading nook on the upstairs. It's so cute. That's very cute. Let's see how much in experience are we gonna get? 1.5k experience. No, that's not bad. That's not bad. we do only get one more toy in Journeyman. I think I'm gonna call it here. Because that was a lot of little parts. My eyes were tearing up already, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm okay. So yeah, with that, I think we can look over gallery. We've done quite a bit already. Mostly from the beginner section, and of course one journeyman. And nothing from apprentice. We're gonna put that little pewter to sleep mode. And we're gonna hit main menu. At least. That's my way to get rid of calluses. Just rip them off, bro. No, don't do that. That hurt like a bitch. That hurt like a bitch. Also, pardon the awkward silence, whilst I tried my best to grab my ending stream music. It goes about as well as every single time before this, so... I do think we're gonna hit Coet. Yes, I am sure. And we're gonna move to just chatting for the final time tonight. Yeah, there you go. I just did. It doesn't hurt fake nails. Sure. Maybe it doesn't hurt for you because you've got a higher pain tolerance. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna see if someone's live to raid. I think Astro should be live. Because, I will say, I can tell that, the spot where the two flies is getting a bit tingly, so I'm gonna go rest up and take care of myself. Let's see, who is left to raid? Is the cat live? A lot of people are live, and the cat is one of them. We're gonna raid into Astro. I'm not even gonna look today. Like, I'm not gonna look around too much. I'm gonna send y'all into Astro. Oh, God, he's playing Elden Ring. Guys, go wish him good luck. Bye-bye, have a good night. Thank you. Please go wish Astro some good luck. He's gonna need it. He's gonna need it. Oh, dear. I'm gonna send the raid into Astro. Please make sure to have a good evening, or day, or night, or afternoon, or whatever other time it is for you over on Earth. Make sure to have some food with you if you're going into that raid. Remember though, raiding is always optional, never obligatory. And make sure to also have some hydration with you. If you're not going into the raid, and you're gonna rest up, then please do make sure to rest up well, tuck yourself in all nice and cozy, and maybe I will see you in your dreams. But other than that, I'll see you all again on Monday with the big collab known as Cursed Companions, which the cat's probably gonna be a part of too. Anyways, have fun with Astro, wish him good luck in Elden Ring. And again, if you're going into the raid, make sure to keep yourself well hydrated and well fed. I'll see you all Monday. I repeat, I'll see you all Monday. But until then, have a good one. And I wish you all a very good night. Again, wish Astro good luck with Elden Ring.